Let's make a purple cylinder.
So my flatmates went home this weekend for Christmas, and this is the state the kitchen was in after a 10-week term. I started off with disinfecting the bin with Zoflora and then some sprayed disinfectant on the outside, and then I removed all of the sponges and dishmatics from around the sink to reveal this. I started by just using kitchen roll to get rid of all of this stuff. It was really wet as well, so it was just so grim. I had to wear gloves for it. The sink itself was really stained, and I saw on Facebook that Cif cream is really good for the stains, so I really got into it with a scrub mummy, and most of the stains did come out. Then I removed all of the sponges off the dishmatics because they really smelled like mildew, and then I wiped the table down. Moved all the appliances onto the table so I could scrub down the counter using the Cif cream. Once I had done the countertops, moved on to the hobs. I used the pink stuff for this. One of my flatmates likes to cook with a lot of oil and it splatters grease everywhere, and the pink stuff does a really good job of getting this all off, so I gave it a good scrub. Then I did the air vents above the ovens, and I had to go over the hobs a second time with the Cif cream, and the back wall as well was also really splattered with grease. Next I did the appliances and then moved on to the wall behind the bin. Someone needs to learn how to aim when putting things in the bin, is all I'm going to say. Then I vacuumed the floor and scrubbed the floor around the bin, which was also grim, and then I mopped the floor, and here's what we have now. Come back for part 2 where I do the ovens. Welcome to part 2 of me deep cleaning my uni kitchen now that my flatmates have gone home for Christmas. I scrubbed the pink stuff into every nook and cranny of the oven. The glass was really easy to clean, it came off right away, but the insides were just not budging. I tried to use a cake decoration tool to scrape off the burnt on bits, but it just wasn't big enough, so I went out and got a window scraper tool thing, and this just cut through it straight away. I did try it out on a little patch to make sure it wouldn't damage the oven, and it was completely fine. Then I figured out how to remove the side racks, and I repeated the whole process on the walls. Once it got to an acceptable level, I just wiped it down and moved on to the next oven. This one was a lot easier because it's a lot cleaner, and I'd already done it once, so I felt like I knew what I was doing. Just repeated the process, and then I got to work on the wire racks that were in the sink, put them back in, and come back for part 3.